welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. Yeah, that previous video on Anakin, I said that you will see my frustrations being taken out on people in the next video. And so, this is that video. And if you haven't seen the Anakin video, at this point, I don't even know what I called it. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm going to call it. But just know it's on Anakin. And it was uploaded a video before this one. Watch that video. And then come back to this one. Just so you have the context of what you're about to see. So, I believe, because I just got finished streaming at the time of this recording, I believe this is Dark Demon 420's favorite map. I believe. So Dark Demon, I hope I do you proud on this one. We're here on Sagbruk. And by the way, Dark Demon 420 is a Twitch viewer. I don't actually have a Dark Demon that smokes weed every day. That is the combination of all the clothes in the chair in the corner of my room. That's not true. It's nothing but a Twitch name, folks. It's nothing but a Twitch name. So, we're here on Sagbruk, and as you can clearly see on my back, as I grab a lighter, bruh, look, I have all the lighters except for the special issue ones, and honestly, I just don't feel the need to find all of them. But if I do find them all, then you might see a title change. You might, I don't know. But as you can clearly see on my back, clipping through the hoodie on my knockoff, great value, Assassin's Creed outfit, it's VSS. And I'm going to warn you all right now. The end of Escalation Week, I will be using the VSS. And that's all I'm going to tell you. In the video, I will say, this is the end of Escalation Week. And honestly, it won't even be a week. It'll be more like 2 weeks at this point. But regardless, I digress. I'm a bit angry. I am. Purely because, spoiler alert in the video, that guy didn't win because of skill. He won because of weapon. So, I'm like, you know what? Okay. Alright. 2 can play that freaking game. The SVU has range. The VSS has damage. But a smaller, the same clip capacity. I'm gonna do what I do best. Use my favorite weapon to bring me joy in this game. And how do I bring myself joy in the game? How do I inject dopamine into my own brain? By using the audio cue that is a headshot like this. So damn satisfying. So damn satisfying. Now, with that being done, I'm gonna loot some more, but at the same time too, I did hear gunshots. I did. And I kind of want to get on top of this container to see, what dude had on them. But if I gotta struggle this much to get on top of a shipping container, oh, never mind. I do it. Okay, not a lot, but I'll take the healing stuff. You never know. I might need it. Oh, look. A car alarm's going off. So, I gotta stay vigilant now. Because even though I heard it from the right, they could be headed anywhere. Now here's what I'm thinking. They got 3 possible ways to go. Into the forest, to these little sheds to the right of me, or into the sawmill. And you see, I heard gunshots behind me. That's 2 people. One of them just died, because we don't hear gunshots no more. But where did the person who hit the car alarm even go? That is a real question. And you see, that white station wagon, I'm pretty sure it's been looted. So they went up. I'm pretty sure they went up. But why did they go up? I have no idea. So I give up the chase. Well, potential chase, because it's not even a chase, really. And I'm just going to chill. But damn, the freaking container goes off. So, what better way to go see what's going on than investigate the container? Remember what I said about dopamine levels in the brain from getting headshots? Yeah, I'm kind of addicted. But the reverse happens when they move as soon as I send the bullet. What's the reverse of dopamine, Jet? I have no idea. But instead of my brain being happy, it gets frustrated. And what does that frustration entail? How does my frustration get translated into this game? Well, by thinking. Even though I missed it one time, there's always a chance I'm going to pull it off a second time. It just won't be as sneaky. Think of it as a burger with cheese. If you don't like cheese, and I'm sorry. Well, actually, no. Let me not even go on with that, because lactose intolerant people, I'm sorry. Y'all can't even have milk. Now, see, that scared the hell out of me. The only thing that saved me from a random H-bar, not even a random, from a fully sent H-bar T bullet entering into the back of my skull was a tree. He didn't see me. The guy with the H-bar T did not see me purely because there's about 3 trees between myself and him. Now I know he's on that hill. I know he is. And I'm willing to bet 20 imaginary dollars that fucker is prone. And I won't see him until he stands up. I don't like approaching people, approaching the area where I think people are, because that gives them the advantage. If they have in headphones, all they gotta do is wait and they'll hear me creeping up on them, and then I die. So that's why I don't run blindly into a field where I know somebody with a very powerful weapon is prone and has more accuracy than a drunk uncle at a family reunion. You know, drunk people tell the truth a lot. Don't ask me how I know that. I don't drink, but boy, I've seen people drink. Now, that's why I went on the corner of the sawmill to see if he got up. And he didn't. But then my attention shifts to the detector. Because look, there are 2 people I can track with my brain. The guy who ran away, and the guy with the H-bar T who I can't see. I know the guy who ran away, he's probably up to no good. He probably is. And I had to make sure I wasn't scoped in. Shout out KSB for always reminding me of that on stream. But would you look at that? I hear somebody. It was faint. And that tells me right there that they can't aim worth a damn. They can't aim worth a damn. They didn't give lead to me. But granted, I didn't give them enough time to lead, so don't want to take that chance. Now, if you're wondering why am I not rushing them, M16 versus VSS at mid-range. I know what you're saying, VSS is going to win. I know what you're saying. But who has more clip capacity? Remember, I've already told you all this. The VSS is an assassin's best friend. Assassins don't go in head first. They take care of their problems from afar. Yeah. Now, this is a very split-second decision, But I seen somebody at the detector. And you seen I gave lead for that final spread, but it didn't work out. Now I know I just said assassins don't go in head first, but this person was already weakened. Literally, one more bullet was going to kill him, and that's all I had to land. Now, I'm thinking ahead of time. A guy with a bugle just shot at me just now. Y'all seen it. And I went over there to see if I can hear him, and I did. Go back, take cover. Wait for it. There he is right there. Like a train coming into the station. Now here's what I want him to do. I want him to go to his right and go on those logs. But when I seen him go to the left and up, that's when I realized he's going to go on the roof. And it makes sense, right? If you want to see everything, go to the highest point in the map. Well, highest man-made point in the map. And right now, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see him and his sweaty self, because he has a bugle, him and his sweaty self come up on that roof. You see, guys, I may be frustrated. I may be a bit angry. But it's always nice to keep a level head in situations like this. You can't let your rage consume you. And just like that, there he is on top of the roof. Well, on the roof or on top of the roof? I'm going to say on the roof. And right now, I'm just listening. In the back of my head, I'm thinking about where he could be. If he's on metal, he's on a roof. If he's on wood, he's inside. Simple as that. That's all I need to know. And you see, I'm trying not to get spotted so much that I avoid picking up the food. I'm telling you, it's the little things. And there he is right there. Now, the VSS at this range, I don't trust it. I love it, but the further you are from a VSS, the less it will hurt you. So that's why if it's far range, I try to make it a headshot. But if you go back and watch my stream on the 12th of February, then you'll know that I got my comfort zone set with the VSS. Enter the container on the Verg Forest. Now, there's only one action this guy can realistically take if he's trying to kill me. And like I said, he has a bugle on him. He's trying to kill me. The only thing he can do, if he wants to kill me, is try to figure out where I'm at. And what's the best way to do that? Well, number one, come down here and see if I'm shooting at him, which I'm not. But number two, if that fails, go for a detector. And so I'm here waiting for him. Plan your actions ahead of time. What you're about to see right here is a culmination of my experiences from dying by sweats with grenades. My dear new players, watch this. I'm going to start from the very beginning of that. Well, number one, he jumped the fence. Number two, he lined himself up behind that detector. Number 2.5, he peeked that corner aiming, which told me that he seen me through the telephone booth glass. But when he hit the detector, it threw me for a loop. But I already had a grenade primed and ready in my hand. Now this is what you should realize, my fellow viewers. When you throw a grenade at somebody, what's the first thing they're going to do? They're going to panic. In that moment, what was he going to do? He had three choices. And he already pinged me right across from him. He had 3 choices. 1, jump the fence behind him. 2, run to his left. Or 3, run straight toward me. If he jumped the fence, the grenade's gonna kill him. If he ran to his left, I got that angle covered like hell. Well, actually, there's a 4th option too. Jump the fence to his left. But even then, I got that angle covered as well. And option number 3, run straight toward me. And like I said, I don't like to pull off like mid-range, long-range shots with a VSS. It's all about being close and personal if they are close to you. And like I said, if you will have checked out my stream on the 12th on the Verg Forest, you'll know what the VSS's comfort range is, especially toward the end of that stream. Yeah. But like I said at the beginning of the video, this weapon will mark the end of Escalation Week. Y'all just gotta wait until I say the words. I'm pretty sure Escalation Week is over. And by that point, it won't even be a week. It'll be like 2 weeks. But I'm letting you all know this ahead of time, so that way you can get ready for the video. I say get ready. I mean, spoiler alert, I guess. I'm proud of this encounter. Even though I missed that one dude on the ground. Could have been a threat. But it's cool though. I survived. Although my anger is not fully out my system yet. I will catch y'all next time. Peace.